is this thing on? Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Yes, we are zooming in on my ugly, sickly face tonight because we're getting ready to do my skincare routine. I have not done my skincare routine for legitimately probably 5 days. So I'm looking very cracked right now. So, come on in, come on in, get comfortable. Um, we're gonna start off with the skincare routine. And to be quite frank with you guys, tonight's stream doesn't really begin until Cosmo Wolf enters the chat. Because after last night's stream, we've got things we gotta talk about. So let me put the slow mode on because we've got things we gotta talk about tonight. Because that was a wild stream last night. Absolutely wild. Welcome back, Leah Bobia. Hey, Elizabeth Stonier. Hey, David Portilla Davila. Get a glass of wine for tonight's update, Techno 15. We are all waiting with bated breath for Cosmo Wolf to return. I've got my tea. I've already been sipping my tea. I've already got my tea. Well, Elizabeth, wake up, because we're all waiting for a very important update tonight from one of our viewers who is allegedly dating a serial killer. I mean, suspected murderer. Hey, Jen Tybo. Leah, but you missed a lot. Hey, sir. Hey, Cynical Sir. What's going on? By the way, before I start my skincare routine, before I get started, because I get really distracted with the skincare stuff. I'm thinking, so I'm debuting the ASMR channel tomorrow. I'm also thinking about debuting the gaming channel earlier than what I planned on. Right now, I have a crowdfunding project for my new desk. I haven't really announced the crowdfunding project, by the way, but in my head, I started it. But I'm thinking maybe I can just do highlights. Instead of going live, I can start off my gaming channel with just highlights of my gaming content. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? Should I just start off that way, and then as I make more money from the business, just put that towards my new table and then go live stream? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you make shorts. I don't think, have I not subbed to you yet, Cynical? Let me go do that immediately if I have not done so already. I haven't done so already. Okay, okay, subbed. Okay. So you make shorts exclusively. And if she doesn't return, oh yeah, no worry, I support you, sir. No problem. And I already told you should have a gaming channel. I told you this already. You shared a couple clips before in the Discord channel. Yeah, you should be streaming. You should be creating content. 100%. 100%. Okay, so let's also get the invite. Can a moderator please post the Discord channel? Leah Bobby, if you're here, my darling, my sweet darling, can you post the invite to the Discord channel, please? My chest is, because I'm getting ready to do my skincare routine. So let's get that started, actually. So, excuse me, guys. I've ran out of time, and I figured I would just show up. Every once in a while, I do my skincare routine on the stream live because I'm running late. Not because I just want to show you guys my skincare routine, but I figured instead of delaying the stream, I'll just do this here live with you guys. We're starting off with Dew Halo Glow Mist by PSA. This was gifted to me. This is their newest product. Very good. Nice mist. get you nice and wet. You know, we like it wet. We like it wet. Oh, pin and bio. Okay, I can't see. We're gonna go with an exfoliant. By the way, I'm using like a bajillion products tonight because I have not done my skincare routine for like 5 days while being sick. So I feel like, and I look like the Hulk or like the thing from Fantastic Four. That's how my face feels. We like it moist. This is a 10% mandelic acid by Stratia, code CHO, CHO, for 10% off. It's already super cheap to begin with, but you get even more with my code. Really great local indie brand from California. Oh, excuse me. Is the pump not working? What is going on? Fuck me. Okay. There we go. Little malfunction there. We're live. We are live. Kay Gatlin, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, I forgot my shot my. I gotta get my shot my. You know what? I think the edge of this cap was crusted. And that's what caused that. The waves are coming. I've also not brushed my hair for legitimately 5 days. We're gonna go in with Allies of Skin, Azelaic Advanced. Very good. Also has a little bit of kojic acid formulated in this product. By the way, Regimen Lab, they are sending me their version of azelaic acid, but it will be reformulated to not have that lobster crab boil smell. So I'm very excited about that. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna actually combine these two steps. So this is Allies of Skin, another brand that I'm sponsored by, called CHO for all. This is a more luxurious skincare brand, very expensive. Wait for a sale. You can use my code in conjunction with their sales. So wait for a sale to purchase from them because they always have them. But I'm using the azelaic acid and the tranexamic acid. This is really great for dealing with hyperpigmentation and discoloration, keeping those issues and those skincare concerns intact, okay? So this one's a little bit thicker, whereas this one's a little bit thinner. So I'm using them at the same time. Drow, I do not shave my chest. I just have low T, I guess. I don't grow hair on my chest. Never have. Hey, Banksy. Gay man love women. Accurate. Yeah, I am dusty, crusty, disgusting these days, y'all. I look so gross these days. But I have been sick for 5 days. This is Allies of Skin Retinol 0.1% concentration. This is a really great vitamin A product that works quickly to reduce the signs of advanced aging. If you have struggles with wrinkles, discoloration, dryness, collagen production, smoothness, this is really a all-around good tasker. This is the Swiss Army knife of the skincare routine. Everyone needs to use a vitamin A product like retinol or retinol. It can be difficult finding one that works for you, but it's worth it. It's the one product that I think really will take any skincare routine to the next level in terms of optimization. So get into it. Happy birthday to Kay Gatlin's brother. You guys are funny. We're having that kind of session tonight. Hey, Kenji, we are. Hey, Legend Harris. This is Stratia's Liquid Gold, now affectionately called Lipid Gold. It's a really great barrier boosting moisturizer. It's extremely light, which is why I'm using it in conjunction with another moisturizer. If you have oily skin or combination skin, this is a really great moisturizer for you that will not clog your already oily pores. So this is great for the oily skin girls. For me, that has dry skin, it's sort of like a serum, to be honest with you. Hey, Cho, don't mind me just staring at a handsome naked black man rubbing himself. Well, listen, Banksy, I gotta give the girls what they deserve. Hi, Red Room. Oh, are y'all updating, Leah Bobia? Please, somebody update Leah Bobia in the chat about what happened last night, because it was wild. Absolutely fucking wild. I'm very proud to be a Trump voter. Yes, I am. I'm thriving in 2025. Can't you tell? I'm thriving, Shark. Are you proud to be a Trump supporter? What's going on? We're going to go on with Allies of Skin, Peptides, and Omega Eye Cream. You guys know that I don't really buy eye creams, but this was given to me by the brand. And so that's why I'm using it. I really believe that eye creams are just overpriced moisturizers. This retinol is gentle enough to do a good enough job around the eye area, and it's a multitasker. And you get more of this for the price of this. So I don't really recommend that you guys buy eye creams. But if you feel better about buying eye creams, then go ahead and buy them if you got the coin. I'm just not in that tax bracket yet where I can waste money on eye creams when my moisturizers do just good enough of a job. You know what I mean? You respect my choice, but he's a clown? Well, I've always said he was a clown. We agree with that, no? We agree there. We're going to finish off my skincare routine with a little bit of lip balm for these crusty crusts. This is the Tocobo Vita Glaze Lip Mask. I'm sure you guys have heard of what's the viral one that everyone talks about? The something sleepy mask. Don't buy that one. That one is overpriced. It does not last long. It does not last throughout the entire night. This one lasts throughout not only the entire night, but after I brush my teeth in the morning. So very emollient. Very emollient. Now that's a DSL right there, y'all. Okay. Okay. So that's nice. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get this all together. I'm going to finish off with a little bit of a spray. Okay. We can see now. Hey, Andrea Naylor. You use Survey? Survey's great, Shark. Survey's great. Hey, Inner City Pigeon. Hey, Griff. I'm gatekeeping. What am I gatekeeping? Cho loves Trump so much he is showing us what Trump's skincare routine is every night, period. 85% approval from both. He's at 85% with me. Trump is at an 8. I voted for him, and he was at a 60% approval rating. As of today, he's at 85%. Personally, for me. Call me crazy. He is quite literally doing everything he said he was going to do. Oh, hey, Meminator. What's going on? Welcome. Server's not buying the story. Well, listen, I'll be honest. Cosmo Wolf was getting tripped up with some of the details. We had to break the calculator out. And when the math was not mathing, she started backpedaling and pussy popping. And I was like, what's going on? And I don't know. I like to believe people, you know. I like to believe people and all, but sometimes people would, tell a tall tale. Don't forget, she said she slept with him, but then said she only gave him a handy. That part, there are a lot of inconsistencies with there's a lot of inconsistencies with Cosmo's story. That's why I'm waiting with bated breath for her to get here tonight, because I have more questions to ask her. I do. How do you tolerate people you know who are not conservative and always have something to say? Well, Andrea, I just don't care about other people's opinions. 95% of my friends are very liberal in real life. I don't mind their opinions. I'm open to other opinions. Hey, Pat Stan. Do you ever struggle balancing being gay and being Christian? Never. Hope you're feeling less sick today. I'm feeling really great today, Matthew Miller. I went to church, so I was feeling good enough to go to church. And then I went to my weekly jazz show that I go to every Sunday. That was nice. Today was the first day that I felt, back to like almost a baseline normal state. I was at 85% health bar. And I feel like tomorrow I'll be at 100%. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Why am I sweaty? Listen, if you don't look sweaty after your skincare routine, you have not done your skincare routine correctly. The kid was 1.5 years, then it's turned into 3 years, and now I'm thinking the kid is 18 now. Listen to that was the first red flag. When the ages changed, I was like, wait a minute, Cosmo, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know. Skin looks immaculate. Thank you, Vicus. Just did the skincare routine. Rihanna or Beyonce? Easy. Rihanna. What? I don't listen to Beyonce. What the F is going on with your index finger? My fingers are all bent. Weird. Look at my fingers. They're all bent very weirdly. Look. They're not straight because I'm a homo. So they're not straight at all. They bend up, they curl upwards. I have alien fingers, so that's what it is. No shame here. Oh, hey, AJ, welcome back. Hey, OV Hunt, welcome back, OV Hunt. You must be off punishment. But is that homework done? You can get a shout out when you give me a super chat. How about that? Give me a super chat and I'll shout you out every single time. Twinkling like Edward from Twilight. Period. Yeah, Rihanna all day. Rihanna sings circles around Beyonce. Don't even go there with me. Don't even go there with me. All your F's are up to C's. We love that, OV Hunt. Congratulations. Shout out to OV Hunt for getting her homework done and improving her grades. Because being a failure in school makes you a fucking loser. And we don't accept losers in this community, only winners. Yours are like that too, and you're not a homo? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're a straggit? What's really going on? With crooked fingers? What's going on? Pray, Matthew, attention. Oh, wait, I'm trying to reestablish my Christian faith. Any tips? Sorry to be annoying by talking about religion. Oh, no problem. I say start going to church. Find a good church, Matthew Miller. Find a solid church in your area or an online church that you believe you can connect with. You know, a lot of churches are broadcasting their sermons and their services every week. And so maybe try, if you don't feel super comfortable just showing up at different churches, try listening to a couple of different broadcasts of services to kind of get a feel of what the program is like, and then go in person. You know, I joined a church, well, technically I joined this church this year, but I had been going to this new church from last year. And what really did it for me was how welcoming everyone was. And this is like, you know, I'm Baptist, and most Baptists are very welcoming, very warm, very kind, very generous. And growing up Baptist, I knew that going into it. Now, my partner was a little bit more reticent about it because he's a white man, and going into a whole black church is like a little bit intimidating for him. But I'm like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And of course, everyone opened up to him with open arms, right? Because they're a Black Baptist church, no shit. And so I actually joined this church this year officially because I was waiting for my partner to like stop getting cold feet to actually join. And it's been a great experience so far. So Matthew Miller, I think just finding a church that you feel comfortable and accepted in is, I think, the way to reestablish your sense of faith. You're not a loser anymore, thank God. Bro got me looking at my fingers and thinking, think about it, Kenji, are you? Are your fingers crooked? Can you point straight? Is this me pointing at you? Or or is it curved? Or is it curved? Think about it, Kenji. I never graduated high school and I have 2 successful businesses. Great. Congratulations. Hey Pisces. You are the problem child, OV, but I'll fuck someone up over you. You're still our problem. Yes. We can drag you all day long, OV Hump, but nobody else can. Nobody else can. I was trying to find a church, but you don't need church to be close to the Lord. Absolutely not. You don't. I do think that sometimes church can be a great conduit to reestablish your faith, which was the question. Hey Jim. You love the people at your church, but it wasn't in English, so I never learned much. Well, yeah, that sucks. Hey Dakota Miller, grow out that beard, Cho. You want me to do that? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. My skirt hella curved, not to go to the golf club and find out. Oh God. Hey Tuckin. I'd love to go to church, but there's always those kinds of people, if you know what I mean. Well, Andrea Naylor, yeah, I mean, obviously so. I mean, to be quite frank with you, the Christians I know on the internet, at least, are the least Christian people I know in the entire world. And so sometimes there's a lot of Christians that are on the wrong path in terms of, you know, what they should and should not be doing, and how they should and should not be treating other people. But that has nothing to do with you and your faith, though, right? That has nothing to do with you and your faith. Join the Discord channel and I will grow out the beard. Leah is so Southern and Mama Core. Oh, she is, 100%. Hey, Gavin Toole. Hey, Jerry Helly Durst. Clocked me. Yeah, she clocked you good. Okay, so this is Shea Moisture's Bond Repair Leave-In Conditioner. If you apply heat to your hair on a very regular basis, then this is a great product for you. I think even if you don't apply heat to your hair, this is a great product for you because it's designed to strengthen the bond, as the name might suggest, of your hair follicles. So I like it a lot because I am trying to grow out waves and I want to have as strong of a follicle that I can to stay in place. Everyone's in slow mode, Andrea, not just you. The experts who know everything. This hoe done heard us talking shit and skipped out. Damn hoe. Who skipped out? Great time to establish your faith, Matthew. Easter around the corner, period. You look like Steve Urkel. I get that all the time. Hey, Amber. How have you been lately? But to be quite frank with you, Shadow, I've been terrible. I've been terrible. I've been sick for the last several days. And today was the first day that I actually felt like closer to my baseline. So, thank the Lord for that. I'll get the list out soon, Leah, after I'm done with my hair. Because we have a new edition. I don't think you were here during the latest edition, Leah Bobia. But we do have a new addition to the list. I like your outlook on religion. We agree on a lot. Maybe I'm gay too. Maybe you are, Captain Farkis. I don't know. Maybe you don't like the kitty cat. Maybe you don't like the punani. And maybe you like sausages. I don't know. Gatlin, he already said he don't care. Can you talk about the John Pork pay bill, please? I have no idea what you're talking about, Kate Gatlin. I'm so sorry. Either describe what's going on or ask me a different question. Talk about the Bill Riz and Jim Giat tariffs, please. I have no idea what that is either. Thank the Lord I'm feeling better, LA 85. Thank the Lord. Thank God. I look better. I sound better. Have better energy. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add Shea Moisture again. Shea Moisture. Waves Pomade. Again, I have not brushed my fucking hair for 5 days. I have not done my skincare routine for 5 days. So I'm feeling like just luxuriating and everything. I have not worn my wave cap for 5 days. So all the progress I had with my waves, gone. Look at that ASMR. We love that. Andrea, you're not in slow-mo. Everyone's in slow-mo. You can only message every 15 seconds. It allows me to keep up with chat. It's not a you thing. Am I grassroots? I don't know what that means. Maybe he likes to slap meat. Well, listen, meat slapping is. If we were in this chat, Gary G says, if we were in this chat, there's a 26.8% chance he might be gay. I cannot argue with that. Get the calculators out. I think Gary might be onto something. Let me find out Cosmo skipped out. Listen, it has been 30 minutes and Cosmo skipped out. She might be dead. She might be dead. Quiet as it's kept. Based on the last conversation we had with her, she might be dead. Just saying. Okay, so we've got. Oh, the waves are still somewhat there. They're still somewhat there. They're not there all the way, but they're struggling. They're hanging on by a thread. So what happened to old girl? Andrea, okay, Andrea Naylor, stop talking about you being in slow mode. You specifically are not in slow mode. Everyone else is in slow mode. Do not mention slow mode again. Everyone is in slow mode. Me, Kenji, and Draco, Matthew, you all are in slow mode. No one can reply more than 15 seconds. Okay. Everyone's in slow mode, not just you, Andrea. You're not in trouble, okay? Okay, can you give me advice to stop with self-pity? Get some hobbies, get some goals, and start accomplishing those goals, Matthew Miller. Why are you having self-pity? Give me some details. Have a good night, Obi Hunt. We love you. Are you trying to shape your head? Yes. Not the meat slapping. There's a lot of meat slapping. Oh, the story that JV, aka VHS, told us about how he caught his boss in the bathroom meat slapping with somebody else, and he thought that the bathroom was like, he turned the lights off, didn't know that anyone was there. A mess. A mess. A mess. That story got overshadowed by Cosmo's story with the whole dating a serial killer thing. It's too much. She might be in a trunk in Vegas. Call Unsolved Mysteries. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Cyber. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Justin Bieber, Charlie Puth, and Justin Timberlake. Well, I don't know who Charlie Puth is, so we're going to kill him. We're killing Charlie Puth, because I have no idea who that is. And then we're probably going to marry Justin Bieber, because he's younger, his money is longer, and I think he's probably a lot nicer than Justin Timberlake. And then we'll just fuck Justin Timberlake. JV, when we're watching Shameless, listen, announcement coming soon on that. Hey, how's it going? I have my first professional MMA fight on Saturday the 15th. Do you ever watch the fights? Not really, Dave, but I would love to watch yours. Join the Discord channel and post your fight in the Discord. Dave and Jen Dunangan. Trump or Harris? Trump. I voted for Trump. Looks like JV's getting a raise. That's what I thought too. It's called blackmail. Oh. The gagging on the toilet paper roll. I forgot that part. Hey, Tyrone T, same old office floor carpet rope. You know who I do, Tyrone. I bet there's at least one girl in this chat pretending to be a guy, but we've got no idea who. It happens in every Discord. Multiple times, Jim. K needs advice. Okay. My crush is low-key really clingy, and I think he's trolling me when he says he likes me. I don't know what to do or to think. Well, do you guys go out on dates, like one-on-one dates? Because I feel like if you are going on one-on-one dates or hanging out one-on-one, that's how you know it's real. Because no one that's trolling you, well, I can't say no one, but most people that are trolling you would not invest the time to like date you like that, you know? As long as she's not Irish, okay, it's a go. Well, beware of the Irish. Oh wait, stop. Stop. Cosmo's here. Cosmo is here. Stop the chat. Stop the chat. Focus, y'all. Focus. Okay, Cosmo says, show, not the thumbnail. I just got home from our date. Girl. Well, she's alive. That's a start. Unless this is the Irish guy communicating through her account. Cosmo, prove that it's you. Tell us something that only you would know and not the killer. Amber, I'll sing happy early birthday to you if you give me a super chat. You're not dead. Okay. That's a start. That's what I said, Draconian. That's the killer. So the date went well. He's super kind. He paid 100%, even walked me home. Have you seen a picture of the... I have questions. I have questions. Did you confirm how old the child is? Number one, did you confirm that? Because we've got some mixed messages about how old this baby is. Number two, have you seen a picture of the child? Is the child real? Number three, why was he ever suspected of murder in the first place? So let's talk about this. Hi, I'm Cosmo. I used to date a mama's boy who cried to his mom 20. Okay, that's her. So it's really her, y'all. Okay. It's really her. It's really her. Kate Cosmo Wolf is in the chat. We had a really intense chat last night where she revealed accidentally that she's dating a potential serial killer. How you feeling tonight, my friend? This is John from Brooklyn saying hello and happy New Year's. Hey, John Brister, how are you? I'm feeling great today. Oh, it's okay, Amber. Hey, Big Jerry. Thank you, Leah. I have seen the child in the video call. The child is indeed 2 years old. And yes, it's real. Because after we got home, we video called to make sure we're safe. Okay. Interesting. Hold on, calling him right now. Girl. I'll tell you, anyone that still talks about their exes, just run. That's all you're going to hear the whole freaking time. My ex this, my ex that. Nope, period. Not call ice on the baby. Oh. Is the Irish baby here illegally, Cosmo? That's what Perspective wants to know. Is the Irish baby here illegally? Because if so, we're calling ICE. Hey, typical Lucas. Did you... Okay, so Cosmo's on the phone with him right now. This is too much. This is too much. Am I reading any books? No, not really. I read the Daily Stoic. by, oh, I forget his name now, but it's the only book called The Daily Stoic. It's a really good book. I recommend that one. Well, listen, Banksy, I don't know. I mean, the man is Irish. That's all we know is that he's Irish. So is the baby here illegally? I want to know. Listen, we all have bills to pay. What's your question, Lucas? I think radishes are very underrated. I think they're great in salads. I also love radishes because they're similar to turnips, which Princess Peach picks up and uses as an attack in video games. So yeah, I'm into radishes. Yeah, Ryan Holiday. Yes, Banksy, thank you. The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday is what I read on most days. It's just one page a day, so I'm like always reading that book, but that's like a daily thing, right? But I'm not reading like another book, page after page. Not Techno 15, not Techno listing all the data that we know about Cosmo's boyfriend right now. He's Irish, 86 bodies, 22 years old, 10-year-old kid. Anchor baby, hell no, deport. Period, draconian. Period. And take the baby daddies with him as well. Are you a gamer? I am a gamer, Amanda. In fact, like I said earlier at the beginning of this stream, I am thinking about starting my gaming channel a little bit earlier than I actually planned to. Originally, I was planning to start my gaming channel once I was able to afford a new desk, because I'm a live streamer. That's where I really shine, is through live streaming in that format. But I think what I'll do is I'll just start the gaming channel, and I'll just do shorts, I'll do highlights, I'll do playthroughs, I'll do things like that. And then as the business makes more money from the channel naturally, then I'll just buy the table, I'll have a better streaming setup, and then I'll start live streaming my video game content and playing with you guys live. So that's kind of the plan right now. The ASMR channel will start tomorrow, and then maybe the next several weeks I'll start the gaming channel once I get it, adjusted to my schedule with the ASMR channel and the main channel. It's a lot to juggle, so yeah. Do you like Alfred Hitchcock books? I haven't really read any, to be honest. Do you think you can get 1,500 on both the dad and the baby? Oh yeah, double duty. I wish Wendy Williams was on this season of The White Lotus. I hear White Lotus is really good. Oh my god, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yes, I cannot wait to play that game. Yeah, I love it so much. I look like the actor from Abbott Elementary. I was so Scorpio just a minute ago, flirting with Desi India guys. Oh. Did you see Odell Beckham Jr. and Drewski were just added to one of the Diddy lawsuits? I did not. Am I shocked? Not at all. Okay, Amanda, you should join the Discord channel. Join the Discord channel. It's pinned in the comment here in the live. Join the Discord channel and stay up to date with the community, because I will be releasing a gaming channel pretty soon. Hey, DJ. Good evening, everyone from Disney World, Florida, the great state of Florida. I love that for you, DJ. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Techno, it's going to be 2 separate channels, but don't be surprised if you see some ASMR gaming content on the ASMR channel. The ASMR channel, I don't really have a lot of lofty goals with that channel right now, so I will be experimenting with a lot of different mediums in terms of ASMR genres. So stay tuned. It's going to be kind of haphazard. It's going to be a lot of different types of content. When I started this YouTube channel, the main channel, it was an ASMR channel, and I did some ASMR gaming content. And to be honest, it was some of my highest viewed content on the channel. So we'll try it again. Have you heard from the girl with the weird boyfriend situation? Did she get killed? Cullum Joe, no, she's here right now. She's in the chat, but she's on the phone with the killer right now. Ask a question, Amber. Ask away. Hey, Austin McCoon. Oh, see you later, Banksy. Talk to you in Discord. Today was a great day. Animal Kingdom and then into the Magic Kingdom. Just having a sneaky smoke. Well, good for you, DJ. Oh, here's Cosmo. Summary. I met the kid. He wanted us to meet in real life. He's not a killer. Just rumors. He's depressed after his girlfriend passing. Drug, alcohol, but not anymore because of his daughter. And plenty more. Okay. So just rumors about him killing the girlfriend. How old is he again? Odell Beckham Jr. likes to mess around with trans girls. He used to stay at a hotel where my friend and I used to work at. No shocker there. Hope you're recovering, Cho. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm up to 85% in terms of my health bar, and I think by tomorrow, I will be up to 100%. So I'm really happy about that, DJ. I'll be doing some gay ASMR, yes. What is my favorite candy and why? Easy. Werther's Original. I was raised by grandparents. I mean, my parents raised me too, but my grandparents had a massive influence on me. And so that was the candy I grew up with. It's very nostalgic. I like caramel. I like toffee. I love that wheelhouse of flavors. And so even today, that remains to be my favorite candy. To be quite frank with you though, I don't eat candy very often. So like I never buy candy. In fact, the only reason I had that candy recently was because I was back home in Toledo and that candy's always on the kitchen table. So I took some back with me to Columbus. But if I were to ever buy candy, it would be Werther's Original, 100%. Hey, Richard Stover. I don't know, to be honest, but he seems like a sweet guy, and honestly, I feel bad for him. And no, I haven't been to his house yet, because I don't know, y'all making me feel self-conscious. Well, do you know him very well? Do you feel like you know him very well? I think you should stick to dates in public. For now. It's still early, right, Cosmo? Hi, Gwen. Hey, Max Keeble. Hey, Elias. Rumors like him stressing his baby mama out to the point she passed away. Oh, that's wild. You like chocolate, Captain Farkiz? Really? Why are your teeth fucked up? Because I don't take care of them. What do you do when you know everyone is sleeping, but you hear your little sister's voice outside the door, but she can't go upstairs, plus she's sleeping and your door's locked? Because that happened to me. I do not know what I just read. I don't know. I feel like if your grandparents are together and a huge influence in your life, it has a profound outcome regarding how wise you turn out to be. Well, that happened to me. My grandparents were together in marriage for like 56 years, I believe. So, yeah. Before my grandpa passed away. Good evening, Paul X. How are you? To be honest, Cho, he seems sweet. I feel like it's too much to ask on a second date. But other than that, no red flag. Well, okay. A second date. So you've only had a second date. I believe that the third date should be another date not at one another's house, but in another neutral zone, where you can really feel the person out yet again. Because I think going to someone's home is extremely intimate, and you want to make sure that you are allowing someone in your space that you can trust. Also, one thing that I would do when I used to be single is I would always tell a good Judy or a good friend of mine my location, who I was meeting, what time I was meeting them, and what time they could expect to hear back from me as a safety precaution. I only say that because people are crazy out here. People are crazy. It's a mimic. Don't open it. Have you ever permed your hair? No, I've never permed my hair. Oh, speaking of hair. You're scared of the dark, Amber? Well, put a light on. What is this, a gay instructional channel? Yeah, for homos like you, Richard. Hey, stranger, welcome to the channel. Stick around. You've got nice glasses. Thank you so much. They're by Warby Parker. They are in the style Hughes Wide, so Hughes W, and they're in the color Fig Tortoise. Color and pattern, Fig Tortoise. I love them so much. Well, you gotta get a different light, Amber. Not stranger retracting his message like a little bitch. Not that. You should never sleep with someone on the first date, Cosmo. That's not smart at all. You will end up with an inside-out cookie. Not an inside-out cookie. Ugh. Not an inside-out cookie. That is wild. That's wild. That's wild. If MLK could see you now, well, he can't see you now, honey, because you're not visible. You're not doing anything impressive, honey. Get into that, stranger. What else you gotta say? Get comfortable. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Third date in the next 2 weeks because I'm busy and he's willing to wait. And yes, Cho, I'll take all your advice. I'll definitely do all of that. Anyways, heading to bed because I'm so tired from today. Well, Cosmo, we're all as a community just very elated, very satisfied, and very relieved that you have survived your second date with the alleged serial killer. I feel much more at ease after tonight's. Why is stranger retracting his... If you retract another message, stranger, you're going to be banned from the chat. Stand on your 10 toes when you say shit to me, or don't say shit at all. Come on now. Don't be a pussy asshole. Because that's lame. Don't do that. Serial killers never kill on the first date? Well, listen. Fuck me. You finna get checked, my boy. Try me, bitch. You a hoe. You've already proven yourself to be a hoe, stranger. You've already... Leah, ban stranger. Immediately. While I'm busy doing this shit. You've already proven yourself to be a hoe. A bitch-ass hoe. You've now said shit and retracted your statements 3 times like a pussy-ass hoe. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Child, be serious. Be, well, be real. I'm still, as you can see, y'all, I'm still fucking terrible at this shit. As you can see. Okay. Okay. Um okay. What an inside cookie. Uh, Murder, technically. We don't care. Serial killers never kill on the first date. Thank you so much for worrying about me, to be honest. Also, this started from one night stand. That turns out to be a date. Then he told me on our first date he had a child and everything else. So the child is what hooked you. Interesting. He speaks more urban when he puts the wave cap on. And I do. And I do. Can I ask if that is called a do-rag? Sorry for my ignorance. It looks cool. Yeah, it's a do-rag. It is pretty cool, Chris. But to be honest, I'm thinking about ditching him because you guys are making me scared. Well, I think, okay, no. So honestly, I feel a lot better after today's conversation. I was extremely worried because the timelines were not matching, the math was not mathing, but after today, I feel a little bit more at ease. Honestly, I do. But yeah, Chris, this is called a do-rag. What it does is it helps to lay my hair down and keep it in place. So I have added a little bit of product to my hair. I added some leave-in conditioner and also some pomade that really just keeps it in place. The idea is I'm trying to grow waves as a hairstyle, which requires me to lay my hair down. And the wave cap is essential to keeping my hair laid down. Carrie Louise Rigby, your skin is insane, so flawless. Well, thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate it. I do take care of my skin. I may have not done my skincare routine for the last 5 days while I was sick, but stereotypically, usually I'm on top of my skincare routine night and day. I mean, night and morning. Zesty and from the hood, absolutely. From Toledo, Ohio. My favorite animal, I have 3. I love bunnies, I love squirrels, and I love ducks. Those are my 3 favorite animals. I wear bandanas every day usually, and I have natural wave and spiral curls. Nice. He's probably okay, but too many issues for my liking. You can't fix bro. And one of those TikTok ninjas, throw that Disney Plus BS out the window. I'm not, yeah. My dog is flying. What do I do? Have a good night, Matthew Miller. Join the Discord channel if you have not joined the Discord channel yet. Hey, Wet Shark, how are you? Wave Cap, thank you. Good luck with your hair. Thank you, Chris. Pelletier. Glad to hear you're getting better. Kelly, oh my God. I have had this cold for the last 4 days. It has been miserable. I'm happy to have a modicum of a free day tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. Oh, you love ducks too, Chris? I love ducks. I think ducks are so cute. I also drive a Jeep. And I don't know if you know, but us Jeepers love ducks. We have ducks in our cars. It's crazy. It's a whole phenomena. I love it so much. You use Tropics, Carrie Louise? I've never heard of Tropics. I've heard of Tropic Labs, but not Tropics. I'm gonna send you a link to all of the skincare that I use on a regular basis. Um, so those are my skincare recommendations. They're all categorized by skincare concern as well as product type. So I have a shelf with all of my favorite cleansers, for example, all of my favorite moisturizers, all of my favorite retinol products. And then I have other shelves with my favorite products for dealing with hyperpigmentation and discoloration. I have another shelf with like how to combat acne, oily skin, clogged pores, things of that nature. I have a shelf for sensitive skin. So it's really categorized for your convenience. So check that out. It's called shopmy.us/thatshow. Leah, are you sick of us Jeepers and our ducks? You're sick of us already? I know it's so obnoxious, to be honest. It really is obnoxious. Jeeps are so popular right now. I think they are. I love them. I've always been a part of a Jeep family. My grandmother worked for Jeep for a long time. I'm from Toledo, Ohio, where a lot of Jeeps were produced here in America. And so everyone drove them because everyone worked for the plant. And so it's so funny when I went off to college down in Miami University, I didn't see Jeeps very often. And I was so used to seeing everyone drive a Jeep that I didn't realize how few Jeeps people drove outside of Toledo. It was kind of culture shock almost. Like why am I the only one driving a Jeep? And so I mean now I know that they're still popular, but not as popular as they are in Toledo, Ohio. I have glass skin. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. I think, two things that really help, not specifically these products, but these types of products in general. Azelaic acid is a really great melanin inhibitor, so that's really good for the skin. And then you have things like tranexamic acid, arbutin, niacinamide, that will really help you to lift hyperpigmentation. So I think that using these products combined is really what helps to keep my skin very clear. Also, using a good vitamin A product like a retinol or a retinol is really critical to having optimal skin health and aesthetic looking skin. Um, I like I like it how dumb turns into stupid, then smart turns into sharp. What did Tommy do to his legs? Sometimes on Thursday, my mom came over and spanked me while I was naturally napping with my pet fox, Tammy. What? My dad has a Jeep Commander. It's really nice. I love Jeep Commanders. I don't know what vitiligo is, Farkis, to be honest. I live in England. Tropic skin care is mega here. Really, Carrie? Oh my God, for exfoliants, I love this product, which is only $10 on Amazon right now. This is Neutralize breakout clearing facial cleanser, and it has a 2% concentration of salicylic acid as well as 2% concentration of mandelic acid. So it's really the best of both worlds in terms of a skin exfoliant. It's going to exfoliate the top layer of your skin as well as exfoliating the deepest levels of your skin as well, but both in gentle ways because it's in a wash off product, which I think is better for sensitive skin because the least amount of contact you have with exfoliants, the more likely you are to avoid sensitivity. So this is my favorite cleanser right now out of all the cleansers I've ever tried, and it's only $10 on Amazon. Go get this. It's really good stuff. You do, where the skin is different colors and patches. Jeeps are still gay. Oh, it's okay. That's vitiligo. That's not something that I think creams will help you with, Farkis. I think that's something you have to like get aesthetic treatments like lasers. I will consult with an aesthetic dermatologist for that concern. Clearasil, Joe, I would be careful because in my experience, Clearasil seems to be extremely strong. Like those products, when I used to use them when I was much younger, I feel like either I was overusing them or they were just naturally stronger products. Ulta got good shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful sometimes. You gotta be careful. Leah B is right. Sometimes it's one thing to get your skincare advice from an influencer like myself, but when you have some medical concerns, I always recommend that you take my advice with a grain of salt and really seek out some medical professional advice. Again, if you're dealing with someone, sometimes dermatologists, it's not enough. Sometimes you need to go to a specialized dermatologist, one that specializes in aesthetics, because they're the ones that are really trying to optimize for the way your skin looks in terms of beauty, not just health. And vitiligo, to me, from what little I know about it, by the way, I don't know much about this condition, but it's not a condition that really harms your skin, but it's just an aesthetic issue. Correct me if I'm wrong, Farkis. I don't know. And so that's why I would go to a aesthetic dermatologist for that specialty. You really know the scientific side to skincare. Go you. With Carrie, um, I used to be a skincare influencer, a micro influencer. I'm not a big guy by any means, but I am sponsored by 3 different skincare brands. I did used to do a lot of content revolving around skincare specifically, and so I have accumulated um, a wealth of knowledge about skincare that's slightly better than the average consumer. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the word, but I do know more about skincare than the average consumer, so I think I can be of value to those people. Can I make your parents get you skincare for your birthday? Well, Amber, depending on how young you are, you may not need skincare. You may just simply need a moisturizer and a cleanser and call it a day. I think sometimes some of the younger people are overindulging in skincare and applying products that they don't actually need on their skin. So I don't know. Hi, Kajun from Bergen, Norway. Welcome to the chat tonight. I'm not from Canada, I'm from America, the great state of Ohio. I'm loving the plasma pen. It goes under the epidermis. Oh, is it like microneedling? I've never tried microneedling. I understand the process to how it works and why it's effective. But I have a certain skincare philosophy that I try to adhere to. I do not use any products that cause sensitivity or damage my skin barrier. Now, I understand the science behind microneedling and how that slight prick of the barrier causes the skin to regenerate and to reproduce collagen production in the skin. I get how it works, but I just have a philosophy of always maintaining my skincare barrier because, in my opinion, anytime your skincare barrier is damaged or weakened, that is the floodgates and the open door to every skincare concern imaginable. Think about it. Hyperpigmentation comes from a weakened barrier. Sensitivity comes from a weakened skin barrier. Acne comes from a weakened skincare barrier. Redness comes from a weakened skincare barrier. So to me, the building blocks and the foundation of a really good, solid skincare routine is to always maintain that skincare barrier. Also, additionally, with a healthy skincare barrier, when you do have those sensitivities, which are inevitable, when you do have those breakouts, which are inevitable, when you do have those issues with your skin, which is inevitable, they won't last as long because your barrier is more resilient. Don't get me started. I'm all about the skincare barrier. Will you rock a Birkin and Barbie flip phone? Well, I would rock a Birkin, but not a Barbie flip phone. I don't really like the color pink. Unless it's vintage pink. Vintage pink, I do all day long. Okay? Rose gold, vintage pink, I do all day long. But actual pink, I cannot stand the color pink. Even my wallet, rose gold. Yes, so I love a vintage pink, but regular pink, not for me. It's an autoimmune disease? Well, I don't know. Oh, it can cause other skin conditions or worsen them, like rosacea, dermatitis, or eczema? Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, I love it. I use retinoid cream for acne and my freckles disappeared. Yeah, what vitamin A or your retinoids will help to clear your skin, and it helps to kind of like shed your skin over a long period of time. I'm 42, so I'm beyond creams. Well, what retinoids are you using, Carrie? Are, are, are you using stem cells? Like, what's your skin? You know what, Carrie? First of all, are you on Discord? Are you on Instagram? You should follow me on those platforms so we can talk in DMs. Let's have a conversation. You can follow me on Instagram, that underscore show, or Twitter. Join the Discord channel. It's linked. It's the pinned comment here in the live stream right now. Join the Discord channel. But it would be more productive to have an individual conversation about your specific skincare routine. We can talk general questions, but yeah. Hi, Austin McCoon. Welcome back. Everyone's skin is different, so everyone should have a very different and unique routine. Come on, guys. Well, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm explaining to you why I do what I do to achieve this, right? Yeah. You seem like you can clock a person from a mile away. All my future boyfriends need to be filtered through this man. Give him here. Give him here. Hey, Lisa, after 40, it is lasers for the win. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. You know, and with the lasers, you have to. I've never done any aesthetic treatments before. I would love to get laser hair removal to remove my hair on my cheek and my neck. I would love to get laser hair removal for that. I just can't afford it quite now. It's a luxury purchase, obviously. Um, but I do hear that lasers are really, or can be really effective for, collagen production, regeneration, revitalization, stuff like that. Getting rid of, melasma, issues like that. Hey, Bianca. I'm happy that you're here, Bianca. I am feeling a lot better. I'm at 85% of a health bar, and I think by tomorrow I'll be at 100% health. I'm very happy about that. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on? How are you? Uh-oh, Leah's making her sherbet. Oh, you know what? I'm putting on a fragrance tonight because why not? I want to feel sexy. I want to look. I feel like I look sexy right now, so I want to feel sexy. Oh my god, that's incredible. This is Gold Night. Oh my god, could have been a nightmare. This is Gold Night by Killian. I love it so much. This is a really top contender for my special occasions fragrance that I want to have in my collection. It starts off with a top note of anise, which to some people smells a bit like licorice. But then in the middle note, in the heart of the scent profile, it turns into honey. Not a sickeningly sweet honey, but a very subtle but deep honey that really melds really well with the licorice and the anise. And then at the very bottom, there's a little bit of vanilla, so there is sweetness here. But it's a very dark, mysterious scent. Very sexy. Very sexy. Oh my god, I love it so much. I have not worn a full day of it, but I'm really excited to do so. I'll probably wear a full day's wear of it tomorrow and then give you guys a review sometime soon. By the way, if you have not been, you need to subscribe to my playlist of my fragrance reviews because I'm releasing them pretty rapidly these days. So yeah, definitely check those out. They're really good. It's a playlist on my YouTube channel. I am caught the F up. I want to be a skincare girly, but everything besides Pond's or basic bitch unscented burns my face regardless of money. Really? So you have sensitive skin? So, okay. You need to DM me on Discord or Instagram so we can help you out. Because you have a story that I hear very often about people with sensitive skin. And I think what happens is, like I was just talking about, your skincare barrier is pretty weakened. So I do skincare consulting. I say I charge for it, but I'm not going to charge you, whatever. But DM me on Instagram. It's in the you can find the link in the description box to all my other links. I have like a link for everything. And yeah, DM me on Instagram. Join the Discord channel. It's pinned in the comment section here. It's pinned. Join the Discord channel. And I will help you with your skincare routine. This the gay boy boss. You know who it is, McLovin Juice. Hey Brandon Strom. Facial spaced out without a doubt is a must. You know what, Gadfly? I've never gotten a facial before in my entire life. So I must disagree with you that they're a must, but everyone's skincare journey is different. Everyone's a little bit different. I feel like this could be a little bit. Okay. Like, so yeah, I've never gotten a facial in my entire life, and the reason why is because I am pretty knowledgeable about skincare, and so I am very particular about what is going on my skin, and giving away that control to someone else gives me anxiety about what goes on my face. I know they're the experts, but I'm the expert when it comes to my skin. So, and I think that's true for everyone. I think that if you play around with it enough, oh my god, this scent, oh my god, it's like an aphrodisiac. Oh, woof. But I think if you play with your skincare routine long enough, you will become an expert on your skin. And that is something you have to do in order to become efficient and find the best skincare routine for you. What's your favorite fashion era? So I really liked, I don't know if I'm not well versed in fashion enough, but I would say 15 years ago, the runways that were coming out during that time from all the major houses, I think were just iconic. I think of like Versace 2017, 2016. I think of like those years. I love those collections the most. Um, I still think about those collections today. So, not to mention, a lot of us follow recommendations from influencers or friends who are well meaning but not experts, or have very different skin than ours. That was my problem. Yeah, Leah, it's all about discovering what your skin reacts to, in terms of ingredients, products, etc., etc. It's really, I hate to say this, but it's true. It's really a lot of trial and error when it comes to skincare, because there's so much variety out there in terms of products as well as skin. There's just everyone's skin is so different and reacts differently, and your skin changes over time as well. So, there are some products that used to work for me years ago that don't work for me today. And that sucks, but that's just the way your skin is growing with you. Your skin is aging, so it's always changing in time, right? Get on the Discord, be a fly boy. Oh yeah, let's get it. We be loving and bugging. Period, Joe. Period. My son came out as gay. What do I do? Nothing. Dolores, nothing. He's dating some black from the baseball team. Okay. Congratulations. Make sure there's no hanky panky though. Like, honestly, maybe now is the time to talk um about safe sex and about the repercussions and risks associated with sex. And I wouldn't have this conversation with him in an accusatory way, but just an educational way. Hey Shantae, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. He ain't allowed to bottom under my roof, but baby, he'll bottom under somebody else's roof. And that's a good rule. I mean, he's probably a teenager, so you probably shouldn't be dipping and doing it and spreading it wide and having it things stuck and sticking and doing and licking. And yeah, he shouldn't be doing all that under any roof. But, you know, people are going to do what they want to do. So it's better to prepare and to warn against the negative consequences of such and explain in a loving way why you don't want him to engage in sex yet. I don't know, Juice World. Hey, football. Get off the hub. What is hub? What kind of drug is that? Um, I'm from the Bronx. Okay. Hey, from the Bronx, Shantae. Shantae from the Bronx. We love it. You love that young man. He's still your child. Period, Kenji. Period. Guys, I feel a little pretentious. I feel sexy, but pretentious in Gold Night by Killian. Should I tell my husband that our boy is gay? Well, I think you should. I know some might disagree with me, but I think that you guys should be a united front in how you plan to deal with this. Now, also, it depends on how your husband is going to react. Is your husband homophobic? Is your husband planning to beat his boy's ass? Is he going to want to kick him out? Because none of those reactions are valid or warranted. So, if those are the reactions you predict your husband to have, then no, because your first priority should be the safety of your child. But I think parents should always discuss their children and be a support system for them. So yeah, I would tell your husband and say, hey, our boy came out to me. This is what's going on. How do you want to deal with this? You know, obviously don't tell him that I told you. Be ready to accept him when he comes out to you. But I want you to be prepared for this conversation. Do you know what I mean? The Killian sounds fire, babe. I'm telling you. Gold Night by Killian. It's weird. It is weird. I'm not going to lie to you. The licorice and the anise, the star anise, it's weird. It's different. It's unique. It's very different. But I think that's what gives it the more upscale. It gives it like an upscale feel. Imagine, like the way this makes me feel, it's like if you walk past an Hermes store and you don't have an appointment. It's like that's the feeling it gives you is you are walking past Hermes. You're broke, by the way. You're walking past Hermes, you're broke, and you don't have an appointment. So you're not going to be served. No one's going to pay attention to you. That's what this smells like. That's what this smells like. Like, it's alluring, like it's sweet. It's like, oh, it's pretty, it looks nice, but you might be too good for me. Like, it's sexy, but it's giving pretentious. It's giving upscale. It's giving too expensive to be me. That's what it's giving. So I don't know. I like it though. I like it a lot. I think it would be great for a going out scent, going out to the club, going out to the bar for a couple drinks at happy hour at an upscale martini place. That's what it's giving me. Really good date night. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. I like it a lot. You look like DMX. I saw DMX live here in Columbus not too long ago. My son has a big butt. I believe I will cancel his gym membership to prevent him from doing squats so he doesn't get run through. Oh. Dolores, you are doing the most. Girl, stop. Let me tweet that. I gotta tweet that. Girl, that Dolores. Dolores. Ugh. Dolores, stop. Okay, so first of all, Dolores, if your son has a big butt, him not doing any more squats is not going to change that. He is still going to do squats. Also, trying to control him like this is not the way to go. I think having conversations and being open to hearing him and his thoughts and emotions is going to be the way to influence his decisions. I think sometimes parents have to toe a very fine line between control and influence. Yes, you can control a child to a certain extent, but it's always better to influence them to make a decision on their own. Right, Dolores? Don't you understand that? And so I don't want you to fall down this path of trying to overtly control your son, because if so, you will all but guarantee that he gets ran through. I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. So, good luck with that strategy, Dolores. Good luck. Gazi, I guess so. I guess so. I guess the girls are tracking. The girls are tracking. Guys, I have been revitalized. I look really good. I'm giving 8 out of 10 tonight. I'm giving 8 out of 10. I smell good. I look good. The skin is back to being on top. Like, I'm giving 8 out of 10. I love it. I just gotta get these teeth fixed. Imagine canceling his gym membership only to forget that schools have gyms. And listen, quiet as it's kept, y'all, I have a big ass. I don't go to the gym. I do squats in my basement. I do prisoner squats. I do curtsy lunges. I do sumo squats. I do crab walks. And that's how my ass is thick. THICCC. Triple C. So you don't need a gym membership to maintain the thickness of your cakes. Don't need it. Okay. Do parents usually track how thick their kids is? I guess. I've got glasses just like yours. Guys, I think Dolores is trolling. Maybe she is. Hey, Dova. Alex Ortiz says cap. To who? To what? My son is 24, so I hope he's not using the public gym. Dolores, your son is grown. Stop. Stop. Bro, quit yapping and oil up. Can't you tell I've been done oiled up? What are you talking about? I've been oiled up. Perspective, how long we staying on tonight? I don't know. I'm having a good time chit-chatting. Simply Shayla says, not an 8 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, okay? Thank you, Shayla. Love you a long time. Hey, Sashu. Not Terry Crews throwing it back. Oh, God. Not that. I don't think anybody wants Terry Crews throwing it back. Girl or boy. I don't think anyone wants that. Why the F are you worried about what an adult is doing? Well, probably because the adult is under her roof. Which I can understand. And here's the issue. Again, like we talked about last night, that independence is something, that financial independence is something that everyone needs to strive for, because you don't get to make the rules in somebody else's house where you're not paying rent, you're not paying the mortgage, you're not paying the light bill. You don't get that option. Wrong or right. But I think it's a little ridiculous to be, you know, trying to, at his grown age, to be trying to control who he's having sex with and who he's not having sex with. At this point, Dolores, your son is probably already ran through. And what baseball team is your what baseball team? Like a pro player? You ought to be happy. They make a shit ton of money. Or it could just be overprotective, possibly, and maybe. What's your current mortgage? I'm not gonna reveal that information. We've got a couple though. Three to be exact. Dolores, darling, I'm crying. I'm cool with it as long as he finds a nice Latino boy who has his paperwork to date. Dolores. y'all the ops. See, y'all the ops. Y'all the ops. Y'all the ops. Y'all the ops. For real. Dolores is the op. Telling you. Braveheart, hey cutie. Hey cutie, Braveheart, how are you? I got so many bodies, you done lost count. Ooh. Yeah, he probably do got mad bodies. Probably. Probably. If he got a fatty and he's 24, girl, dating a black baseball player, Ghazi, I have a very controversial question. Well, shoot. Independence is so freeing, ends up benefiting a lot of your relationships. I agree. Bianca. I will tell you that when I became financially independent from my family, my relationships with them became so much better because there was not this pressure, there was not this pull and tug. And then, of course, I became emotionally independent from my family. So there was no more emotional blackmail. There was no more guilt tripping that worked on me. And they started to really treat me like an adult, like someone that they could just care for and unconditionally love without pressure, and vice versa. And it's the best thing you can do for your relationships. Not so big on R&B. Hey Slybuster, I'm feeling a lot better. I have a 85% health bar tomorrow. At this point, I have 90% health bar. Tomorrow, I think I'll have a 100% health bar. Skin is skinning, and you're definitely over 8 out of 10. Thank you, Bianca. I still got to get these yellow crooked teeth fixed eventually, but we'll get there. Who got bodies? Cosmos, man. Listen. We'll see about that. Okay, guys, ask your questions because I'm wanting to end the stream soon. We've got a couple more questions to ask. Ask them while we can. I know, Slybuster, but that's why you should join the Discord channel. Because I'm always there chatting with the girls, the yappers. I'm always there chatting. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance so much. The licorice is just intoxicating. It's intoxicating. Oh, did I see Tamar and Junior's breakup? I've been seeing about it on Twitter. Junior is not the white man that she was married to, right? Because she's been fucking around with that white man for way too long. And I'm sick of hearing about him. This must be the new guy. The YouTube came first, TBD. Well, technically, I was on Twitch started a Discord, then started YouTube, then started another Discord. That's the timeline. Warhammer, no, not new glasses. I just switch out my glasses from time to time. Hey, T Hunter, what kind of tea is it? It's an herbal nutty blend. I actually don't know, to be quite frank with you. Join the Discord channel. It is linked in the comments. It's pinned. Oops. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Wait, I'm so sorry, guys. Wait. I'm gonna put the link. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, join that. Oh, it's the same guy? Simply Shayla? I heard about Tommy sleeping with him. I heard about Tommy sleeping with her, and Tommy was like on the gram or on Twitter talking shit about blowing her spot up, and like, yeah. And I did see the Bad Baby Alabama Baker drama. I did. But who really is Alabama Baker? Barker? Like, I'm not really familiar with her. Who is she? Oh, that's Travis Barker's Travis Barker. Travis Barker's daughter. She's boring. Well, no wonder. Hi A, welcome back. Nutty with licorice overtones. So no Sly Buster. This is Gold Night. This is Gold Night by Killian. I'm testing this fragrance out right now. It's a very luxurious scent, but it's a very unique scent. It's not the most approachable scent, yet it is still simultaneously intoxicating. It has a very strong top note of star anise or star anise, however you want to pronounce it. And then the heart of it melts into a deep, dark, mysterious, subtly sweet honey. And there's vanilla there too, but overall, it's a very strong scent. It makes a very strong statement. A little bit pretentious, a little unapproachable because the scent is a little bit confusing. I don't think that people often smell licorice very often, and so it can be a little bit like, whoa, what is that? But then you have the aphrodisiac of the honey coming in that scent profile, and the honey goes throughout the entire mid and base. It's just really good. It's really, really, really good. I cannot wait to wear it for a full day and to see what reactions I get in the public from it. I've been drinking mullein tea to see if it really clears out my lungs. I have a hot cup every morning and every night. It's only been 5 days. They say do it for 30 days. Anyone know about this? Braveheart, I've heard about it. I've definitely heard about it. I have not done enough research to tell you whether it's an effective treatment or not, or a home remedy, but it's worth trying, right? Definitely worth trying. I think if nothing else, you'll see other tangential benefits from drinking tea so often. Where'd I get the do-rag? I got the do-rag from, your stereotypical ghetto beauty supply store, and it's by Lil Bow Wow. Which I know I'm like clocking my age right now. I know he doesn't go by Little Bow Wow. I know he's grown. He goes by Bow Wow now. But yeah, it's his brand of do-rags. Bow Wow's, Little Bow Wow's brand of do-rags. I like him a lot. They have torn a little bit, but it's because I'm really rough with them. And you really should expect your directs to tear over time. I think it's been really good for the price tag. So, yeah. Are you a once a week large load kind of person or once a day small load kind of person? What is what does that mean? Like in terms of laundry? Can I get a hoy yeah? Hoy yeah. You know what? Calvin Klein 1 means men's floor cologne. My girlfriend thinks it smells so hot on me. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna look it up. You said Calvin Klein CK1. CK1, there it is. Violet, rose, jasmine, lily of the valley. Oh, it has cardamom, papaya. Interesting. Some oak moss, sandalwood. Interesting. Okay. You don't like licorice? I'm going to see if Scentbird has it for me to try. Is it for men or unisex? I would say this is exclusively for men, Braveheart. The Gold Knight by Killian. By Killian, I believe, is a designer slash niche brand. It used to be a niche brand, but I think they were bought out by a very large conglomerate. So I would consider them a designer brand at this point. I'm not sure if you'll find them on Scentbird, but you can go to Scent Split. Yeah, I got it from Scent Split. Yeah, you can go to scentsplit.com to get individual samples. Very quick shipping, by the way. Scentsplit.com for fragrance samples. Especially if you're looking to try designer fragrances or niche fragrances. I've gotten most of them from scentsplit.com. Hi, I'm sorry I didn't join your Discord. It's okay, Paulina, you don't have to. Come hither, but not too close. Yes, that's what it's giving. That's what Gold Knight's giving. I'm not reacting to the Eminem diss track. Hey, Rich like Pryor. Hey, Chris. I'm collecting antique, unique cookie jars that don't say cookies to put my tea bags in. That's kind of cute, Braveheart. You should join the Discord channel, Braveheart, and show off your collection so far. I would love to see that. Have a good night, Dolores. You're welcome for the advice. Help keep us updated. Keep us updated, honey. Let us know, Dolores, what's going on with the sun, if he's getting ran through or not. Have a good night, Shayla. I appreciate you. Join the Discord channel. We do not bite. You ever read Perfume? I have not. CK1 is from the 90s? Yeah, it's a classic. Hey, Plunky. Yeah, Discord is a social media app originally designed in mind for gamers, but now it seems to be a community hub for lots of content creators online. Essentially, look at it as a forum where there are different topics that you can discuss things in, such as fragrance. I have a beauty channel where we discuss skincare, we discuss fragrances, we discuss fashion. I have another channel where we fight about politics if you're into that. And you can mute the channels that you're not interested in. You know, we have channels where we just catch up with one another. We have channels about music, just, you know, whatever interest we have, there's a channel for it on Discord. So we implore you to come hang out with us. In fact, it's where the heart of the community is on Discord, because there's also voice channels for you to chit chat with each other, with me. It's the best way to have access to me because I'm on it 24/7. So, you know, I'm only here on YouTube 3 times a week, but I'm on Discord 7 days a week. So yeah. I want to say something on topic of collecting stuff. I collect figurine birds. Oh, that's so cool, Paulina. I love birds. I do. So if you look at Captain Farkas is so cute. Thank you for shouting me out, Captain. I love you so much. Um, but yeah, I cook for a living actually. It's something I've done for the last 12 years and well 10 years. And I cook in my free time. I teach cooking classes, so I am a really good cook. Not to my own horn, but to. And so in my vlogs, you will find that I do lots of cooking videos. In fact, I have a playlist on my YouTube channel where I share my recipes on the internet. So I have lots of different recipes that I share. I think the most recent one I shared was a video about my coconut curry. Oh my God, creamy coconut curry. It's so easy. It's so cheap. It's so accessible and quick and healthy. It's just incredible. So yeah, lots of things to discuss. Um, your political stance is impeccable. Well, I think it is, Becca. I mean, Braveheart. I don't know why I read Becca. I think it's impeccable, but yeah, thank you. Um, I'm gonna give you guys one more link for the Discord channel. I'm gonna give you one more link for the Discord channel. Join the Discord channel here, because we're also gonna we're gonna watch TV together on Discord, so you have that to look forward to as well. I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah. I don't go live on Discord, Paulina. But well, sometimes I do go live on Discord. But when I'm watching TV with people, I'll do that sometimes. But what I do is it's a chat room. It's a message board. So I'm there all the time. In fact, after I get off of this live, I'm going to go to Discord. So, hey, Liquid Swords, how are you? I'm obsessed with this scent. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, guys, we're going to end the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you guys for spending your time here. I always say it, but I mean it. I do not take for granted the fact that you spent your time with me tonight. You could have been reading your Bible. You could have been watching pornography. You could have been studying for your next exam. You could have been spending time with your children. You could have been watching another YouTuber. But you spent your time with me. So I appreciate you guys. For those that are in the Discord channel, I'll see you there right now because I'm going to go there and chat with you guys. And for everyone else, I'll see you on Friday for the next live stream. We have a couple things you can look forward to. Tomorrow, I'll be debuting the ASMR channel, and then on Wednesday will be our weekly vlog. So you have those two videos to look forward to. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I think she left. Have a good night, y'all. YouTube will be done. What time do I go to sleep? It depends. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4.